When my salary hits my bank account, I already know how it's going to be spent, and it's the same each and every month. In Ramit Sethi's book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, he calls it the conscious spending plan. And it's my version of living frugally. Hi, I'm Simone, and I'm just an ordinary person who's been investing in property since 2005 and in the stock market since 2014. The aim of my channel is to document and share with you my journey, my investing journey, and hopefully to inspire some of you to invest along the way, and to show you that the stock market isn't really as risky and scary as you might think. My conscious spending plan starts with my fixed expenses. That's my household bills, which is my gas, electricity, council tax, and water bills. I live in a house with 5 other family members, and we share the household expenses between us. We're lucky enough not to have a mortgage, as we moved out of London about 10 years ago and was able to buy an 8-bedroom house with the capital gains of just one flat. Communal living has taken some getting used to, but after 10 years, we're getting there. I have a car which I bought brand new on PCP 4 years ago. I used to renew my car every 3 years, but this year I thought, why don't I just buy it outright? It's got extremely low mileage and still looks as good as new. So I got a low interest personal loan to cover the balloon payment. That's the payment you pay at the end if you want to keep the car. And now it's mine. I've managed to reduce my car payment from £250 a month to £145 a month. So that's a saving of £105. I intend to keep it for a number of years. So in a couple of years, it'll be fully paid off and I'll have no more car payments, and that'll be an extra £145 in my pocket. I'm taking an example from Uncle Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, who drives apparently a 10-year-old car. My mobile phone contract is just £14 a month. I no longer upgrade my phone as soon as the contract is finished. It's a modern Samsung smartphone which can do all the things that I need: make calls, text, WhatsApp, access the internet, take photos, and most importantly, for this channel, make videos. Everything the latest phone can do. I don't need to be paying an extra £50 a month just because the phone was manufactured this year. So I'm happy with my £14 a month, and that gives me £36 to put into my savings or investment pot. I pay a £40 a month service contract for my car, so I don't have to think about the lump sum payment every year. I set aside £400 a month for groceries for me and my daughter, and we shop online and buy more or less the same food each and every week. Not going to the store not only saves time, but helps not to get sucked in to buying extra food. I don't actually spend £100 a week, but the money's there for if we want it, if we need it, if not, to buy a takeaway. I have a £20 a month off-peak gym membership and spend about £15 a month on toiletries and £10 a month on medication since having a stroke in 2023. So that works out to £894 for my absolute fixed costs. I'm lucky enough to be working full-time at home, so don't have any travel costs. I live in the town centre, so if I need to go to the shops, it's just a few minutes walk away, and that's usually just to go to Savers to buy my toiletries or to the post office. So after my fixed costs, I keep £200 in my current account for miscellaneous spending, which can include buying petrol, clothes, plants, or books. I do buy clothes on occasion, but I've got 2 wardrobes full of clothes, so I don't really need to stock up that much. Living frugally, to me, doesn't mean not spending money. It just means being intentional with what you buy and not just spending just for the sake of it. Let me know in the comments what living frugally means to you. I don't always spend the £200, so whatever's left at the end of the month is transferred into my cash ISA. With the rest of my salary on payday, I immediately upload £125 to my stocks and shares ISA with Trading 212, and the rest, which is about £400 a month, goes into my cash ISA. That's also with Trading 212. At the moment, Trading 212 are paying 4.9% interest on any uninvested money in the stocks and shares ISA, and also on any money in the cash ISA. I'm currently building up an emergency fund in my cash ISA, but once I reach my target of £10,000, I'll start to invest some of that money instead. I should reach my target in about 3 months, as long as no emergencies crop up. If you're still watching, can I just ask you to comment below, even if it's just a hi, because comments really help the channel. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to follow my journey. Back to the matter at hand. I do use the money in my cash ISA to pay for my car insurance and car tax each year, and also to pay for my annual holiday. I've booked and paid for my holiday to Malaga next year already. I don't like to buy anything unless I have the money already. If you're thinking, but you took out a loan for the car. You're right, I did, but I do actually have the money. It's just that I wanted to keep the money in my bank account to help build up my savings. The interest on the loan is fixed, so I know exactly how much I'll be paying for that loan. And in the meantime, I'm getting more and more interest on my growing savings. I'm getting over £1 a day at the moment, and it's building up nicely. I'm not a big spender, so I don't buy lots of stuff. I don't wear makeup. I don't do beauty treatments. As you can see, I don't need them. And my house is fully furnished, so I don't need to buy anything, and I probably won't need to renew for a number of years. I don't pay for TV subscriptions because I have a Fire Stick, which includes Netflix. I lead a simple life, so I don't need lots of entertainment, especially since having a stroke last year. I live by the sea, so I go for scenic walks regularly, and if I want to go to the cinema or to the theatre or anything else, I can use my miscellaneous spending money for that. So I live frugally but comfortably, and I'm able to comfortably invest and save for a rainy day. If you'd like to see my stocks and shares portfolio that I've built up by investing monthly, watch the video that will pop up on the screen. If you're struggling to find money each month to invest or save, perhaps it's time to do an honest review of your monthly spending and see where you might be able to cut costs. Maybe you can start with your mobile phone contract or TV subscriptions and write your own conscious spending plan. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.